So another win on the road for us tonight. First half particularly, we were solid. Second half, probably disappointed to concede that goal.
Yeah, obviously going back to last week, first I think we probably didn't perform very well in the first half an hour last week against Newry, and the boys were close to getting a bit of a rollicking at half time, and to be fair to them, we went in 2-0 up at half time, and it's one of them ones where we scored a very good goal, and Michael put the ball in the tent for the first one and let the referee make a decision. So that's what it's about. And to be fair to them, they battled their socks off last Friday night away to Newry. You know my views on that, but they battled their socks off and kept a clean sheet and win the game. So to come back out on the road today again, to one of the furthest trips away, obviously to Ballinamallard, fantastic setup and a fantastic pitch. And to be fair, we should have been 3 or 4 up at half time. That was the frustrating bit. To go in at 2-0 again at half time, okay, it's always an iffy lead, but I thought we managed the game well. Wasn't an abundance of chances in the second half, but if you're 2-0 up, I've watched a few teams in this league see out wins, and that's what we're learning to do, slowly but surely. To concede in the 93rd, 94th minute from a corner, I think it's disappointing, to be honest, as a keeper and the back four and as a unit in total. But at the same time, when they asked them a quarter to 3, we need 3 points. That's what we got. So thankfully we had done the job in the first half.
And we've talked before about consistency. You know, that's 3 wins now in a row. Are they starting to gain that bit of consistency and that bit of belief that they can play?
Well, we challenged them at the start of November. November was a hell of a month. Away to Limavady, away to Newry, and away to Ballinamallard, all in the 1 month. So we knew we should have got something out of the game at Limavady. We didn't deserve anything really at Bangor. So to finish with 9 points the month, I think it's great. And to be fair, they've shown to have that in the locker now. Would have been nice to keep another clean sheet, but at the same time, a win's a win. The 3 points are on the board and we move forward. There's still things we can work on. There's things we weren't happy with, especially on the ball. But they're starting to buy into everything. They're starting to get to know each other a whole lot more. They'll have a nice journey of bonding there on the way up home now this evening. But at the end of the day, as we're coming into December, this is where a lot of the sticky matches come, and we're approaching the halfway point in the season.
And it's probably the 2 standout players. Michael got the penalty, scored the goal, and then you and Kel, you had a great game today. The confidence coming back into him there.
You put on a hell of a shift, yeah, up and down that line. A lot of running that we don't see. Obviously, anybody on this side of the pitch would have seen the strike. It looked like a hell of a strike from the dugout. So he's delighted. Michael's probably hard on himself. He thinks he should have scored a couple at least. So. But he's still scoring every week, and that's the thing, and that's the standards he set. That's what we know he's about. It's also the guys that are putting the dirty work in, the shift in behind him, that are doing the good ones. And at the end of the day, that's all we can ask. There's boys that are busting to get into the team. There's a couple of boys who are out of the squad there this week because of ill health and a couple of niggling injuries. So it's good at the minute. And as I say, the camaraderie's good, and the group's good, and they're buying into everything. And thankfully they're getting the wins this week.